Let me switch over. And then, let me do a quick previously on for people that might not have been in my Fall of Porcupine streams. So, we are a new doctor. We've just moved to this town. This game is also very Night in the Woods meets Scrubs, just for more background. So we've just gotten to this town a couple of weeks ago. We have been working in this hospital. Our attending like doctor, our resident doctor, she's very tough. But you know, she's tough because she's like, you're dealing with people's lives. So there's me. I have a friend. And she's also a new doctor. We started around the same time. Let's see. Currently, what happened was that one day we were taking care of patients, and one of the older like patients that is pretty much a mainstay in the hospital who has dementia had gotten out of his room. So we were trying to go find him. We found him like hurt, like in the attic, and as we were going to help him, some boxes fell on us and we got a pretty bad head wound. So we were out of the hospital for a few days. We came back, we're having fun, we're doing hospital things. We were tasked with taking care of this town's local mother sweetheart. She is the mother of the guy that runs the only bar in town. Everyone loves her, we love her. And she's been pulled in because she has like early pneumonia. Right before we ended, we're on our first night shift. We got two twins that have basically poisoned themselves by eating fucking mold. And they're like, you know, really, they can be very contagious to people right now, but they're also very rambunctious. It's also raining. Well, it's leaking. The roof is leaking, and we have found our lovely mother dearest, everyone's favorite, soaked in water that's leaking from the ceiling. So we have a nurse that's currently getting into her warm bed, and me and another nurse, me and him are friends. We're trying to go find the janitor to figure out what the fuck's going on. Oh yeah, so much happened. I think I got it all. Let me know if I didn't. Yo, listen, controller. Hold on, my controller is not being nice with the game. Let me switch over to Fall of Porcupine. Alright, hold on. So much happened, channeling their inner Chris. Indeed. I mean, if this doesn't work, then I'll just have to play on keyboard, which is fine, but I just don't know why my controller isn't working, you know? Okay. Especially since it turns on. Alright. You are connected. There we go. Sometimes what you gotta do is turn it off and on again. But yeah, so much is happening in this hospital right now. Hello, Luke. How are you? Did I play Night in the Woods? I did. I loved it. I played it on the Switch. On and off again like a real tech gorgon. How do I get in here? Oh, okay. You're doing good. That's good. I am also doing pretty okay today. Cannot complain. Oh my, I'm glad my room's at the other end of the ward. Should we call the fire service or something? Yo, where is the janitor? Also, let me know if the music's too low. Here? I should probably take another wash. I don't want the patients thinking I'm sick myself. I'll end up getting paint everywhere. Buddy, we're busy! Buddy, we're busy! I didn't even think about that. Does the janitor put out fires in this game? Well, we're not dealing with a fire right now. We're dealing with a flood. Hey, buddy. There's water in one of the patient's rooms. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor. To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. Yo! This flood, this leaking, it's gone through 2 floors! That's wild as hell! This hospital is the only hospital in this small town, and severe budget cuts. They are very poor. Yeah, this poor hospital indeed. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. You're not scared, are you? I think on this floor is where we got our head wound before. So, like, no wonder I'm scared. It's just the last time I was up here, I had that accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward, like all the others. How do you cut budget to a hospital? Like this. Alright then, let's go and see where that water's coming from. Yeah, so this is where we got our head wound last time. But, we were alone then. Now we have a buddy. And I've seen this man fight in a bar scrap. He could keep me safe. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Maybe I should have, it would have been the other way. But I'm gonna go this way just in case. I don't like how dark it is. Oh, there it is. Carl, look up there. The pipes burst. I can see that, and I can feel it too. Now you can get head wounds with a friend! Matching head wounds! That sounds perfect. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. I want the same scars you have. What a mildew-infested dump. Hi, Eyes, how are you? Matching head wounds with the besties. Please. I've said it time and time again. But no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it. Every time. You've walked into, we're at a hospital. I'm a new doctor. This is my nurse friend. That's the janitor. And, this pipe is leaking through 2 floors. 2 hospital floors. So, it's a time. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipe's bust. Hold on. Me when Bestie says no to matching head wounds. We're getting matching head wounds, get in. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. If I had a nickel for every time I was in a water-damaged hospital, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Oh my god. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. But when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright. Even if I don't have the resources. Yeah, you're right. Rakuen was the other water damage hospital. Yeah. I mean, you don't expect them to spend the millions they make on building maintenance? Listen. I don't think this place makes millions. Or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, alright? Thank you, Mr. Glendower. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now I've got other things to do. Canadian hospital, yeah! Y'all guys got the money. Sounds like the hospital's important to him. Could be, I guess. You were pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape on it and it's all good. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. Come on, guys. The doctors need new golf clubs. Who cares if the hospital's in shambles? I'm a Canadian, and I can say it's true. Making millions to... spending millions for on-building maintenance. Yeah, I was gonna say the water... Oh, I see. The water damage and disrepair hospital is us. I see. So I might need to check into this hospital because I'm missing my brain and I don't know where it went. I don't know if they can help you, buddy. You might need to go to a specialist. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and old Arnez. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arnez. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door. Then Demi and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here? Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Arndez ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head. And when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed in on itself. Gaslighting him is crazy. I don't think he is, though. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Want to head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Yeah, birds have hollow bones. They ain't heavy. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Are you just weak, buddy? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space. St. Ursula's has a long history. This used to be the internal one, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. Oh, thank you, Luke. Thank you. You're cool too. My guy lifts. Probably. Maybe. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have time. A doctor that lifts? Ha! He doesn't have time. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. The staff even held a vote, and most of us were in favor. They said they'd fix it up once they had the money. Y'all, they didn't get the money. Y'all see what happened here. Yeah, as you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. I wouldn't bet on it. All the doctors that lift hearing you say that. Listen, I'm sure they do. And, maybe I need photo evidence. Just saying. Doctors that lift. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump their old junk. You gotta go? Work starting soon? Okay. Have a good work day. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Oof, excuse me. Thanks! Can we go back downstairs now? I've still got a few more things to do today. Oh, this one. Sun's gonna come up soon, too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Carl? What now? Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. I love him, he's great. Oh, thank you for tossing snacks at me. Wait, I didn't check on my girl! Oh, I didn't check on my girl. Okay. Well, before I go to sleep, let me check on my buddy! Morning there! Rough night? Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. Ah, the old all-night drink-a-thon, eh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Me too, now. I'm going to lie down. You do that. I'll keep watch out here. Don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest. Well, I love them. They're homeless. But they're just like, I don't know. They get along well. And I have a feeling that there might be a subquest with them later on because, I don't know. I have a feeling they're gonna get hurt. And our bonds are going to make me as a doctor make sure that they're okay. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Can I go in? Can I go in? I'm pressing the button to go in. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's load. I run into like random bugs in this game. It's not the best. Alright. Let's have our chat. Yup, we've chatted. Now I go into bed. Now I go into bed. Now I go into bed? Am I not allowed? Do I need to check something? Am I missing something? Go home. I'm trying. Go home. Ah, that's gonna be so annoying if it is. Yeah, I don't think I really have anyone else to talk to. Okay, let's try this one more time. I knew when I picked up this game, I'd probably be running into more glitches than I'd like. But, I don't know. It's kind of silly. Alright, let me just go in then? No, I just can't go in. Like, that's my apartment. I guess let's go this way. There's actually a person down here I can talk to. No, there isn't. They're not here right now. I found that person one day and I started talking to them. And the game was like, I don't know. The way I talked to them, the game was like, yeah, you've already talked to this person before. And I'm like, I ain't never seen this person in my life. Game? Are you sure? Alright. It's time to go to bed. Oh my god. No. No, it's not a demo. This is the full game. Alright, let's go this way. No, we can't. So, when we played this game last week, oh, you fucker. So, this game has some issues. Not in a bad way. This game has some, bugs. It has some bugs. And one of the bugs that has been really annoying to me is that it doesn't always, yeah, it doesn't always, sense the controller. That's one. We actually ran into kind of a... Alright. I thought that would have been fine, but it's not. Give me 1 second. It's hard. It's hard being a cool Sessu, guys. How do you see it? How do you see it? Is it like this, or is it like this? It's like that. Okay. I am slowly but surely filtering out which gestures I can use for my stuff because, you know, I'm trying to be less scuff, but that's how it is. Anyway, we ran into like kind of a game-breaking bug last time where I could not enter a building that I needed to enter for no reason, but I fixed it. Much to Ronnie's displeasure because he has an agenda of games that he wants me to play that I'm not going to pick up anytime soon. But yeah, Hi, Soul. Thank you for your sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for subbing for 15 months in a row. That's wild. That's about how long I've been streaming. That's wild. Thank you for throwing cobalt at me. I appreciate it. Yeah, so in this game, we are Finley. We are a newish doctor at a hospital kind of in... I don't want to say the middle of nowhere, but the middle of nowhere. Oh, thank you. I like just changed over to follow Porcupine, so... Thankfully, that's not too much scuff. Let's see. We are in kind of a, you know, kind of a town, a small town, where we only have one hospital, and the hospital is kind of falling apart because we don't have a lot of money. We just came from an overnight shift where, a pipe started leaking, and it leaked through 2 floors, and one of our residents got really wet. And we have one of our residents, one of our patients got really wet and she already has like early stage pneumonia. So I'm really worried about that right now. And then we also have two twins that have kind of a contagious disease from eating moss because they're dumb, not moss, mold because they're dumb as fuck. So I'm expecting the next time we go to the hospital to be kind of hectic, but it's the day after. Or the morning after? I don't know. Okay. Almost all the boxes are unpacked. Bro. But I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Alright, hold on. Yeah, okay. Weird. Why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess. Chris patience. Oh, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink. Don't forget how rowdy the twins are. Free birth control, I tell ya. So true. Oh my god. They are so rowdy. Okay, none of my gestures work. None of them. Absolutely none. Alright. Ah. Man, that's annoying. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. Let's see. Water? Water. The tap doesn't... Why doesn't the tap in your apartment work? It was like that when I moved in. I made a call and they told me the downspout was clogged. My landlady promised me she'd take care of it. She just didn't say when. Oh well, I'll just take a cup with me. I better get the water from the bathroom. I don't want that goo coming up out of the drain again. And a classy drink requires a classy receptacle. That's just a regular cup. Time to prepare my patented super plant cocktail. The ingredients are water. Yeah, that's it. It's okay, we all have days where our emotions run wild. True. Anything is classy if you believe. Also true. Here, take some water. One Finley Special Super Mega Plant Cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get a taxi home, okay? God, he's funny sometimes. Oh, what's up? Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for our super awesome day out? Sure am. I just finished my chores. The only chore you did was was feeding your plant. You didn't do anything. Chores? I thought it was your day off today. It is, but I'll never find time otherwise. Sure, I'll hear a joke as long as it's not at my expense. Are you remembering to water the plant? Yep, just took care of that. Promise? Yes. You better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated. I'm still holding the glass in my hand. What's the richest occupation? I don't know. You gotta tell me. What is the richest occupation? You use a glass to water your plant? Sure, what's wrong with that? Doctors, because they have deep pockets. That's good. That's good. They do have quite deep pockets. Oh man, poor doctors though. They get so much debt. I feel like anything that has to go to a second school gets just a lot of debt. My plants get only the best water from the finest vessels. My watering can costs as much as my car. You don't think maybe you're exaggerating a bit? Maybe. But it was really, really expensive. Anyway, I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to my store, then we'll head out. What are we going to be doing? I'll tell you when we get there. Just tell me. I can't hear you. Come on. I think what's up? No, sit. Bro. Sorry. Like, I know they're friends, but I low-key hate when people do that. Like, tell me where we're going. I need to know. I need to make sure I have enough spoons. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'll let you know when we get here. Like, no! Sorry, I'd be giving her a piece of my mind. Doctors low-key work against the clock, because if they lose too many patients, they can be disbarred. Ooh, I did not know that. But that makes sense. Hey, sleep well? Spare a few cents for me? Hi, hold on a sec. Thank you. You're my #1 customer, you know that? Goodness, Alfio, you're shivering from the cold. I lost my hat. A gust of wind snatched it away, and off it flew. No idea where it is. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe your hat will blow towards me somewhere. That would be a dream. I've really grown fond of the old lid. Do you have any idea where it could be? Not really, but it's quite windy downtown. Maybe the hat just wanted to go shopping. What would a hat want to buy? Hard to say. Maybe it wants me to use a different shampoo. Or maybe it wants me to use shampoo at all. Maybe it's just having a coffee or it's at the bakery. A hat does what a hat wants to do. Like, imagine losing your job because your patients die. What was I supposed to do? That's true. I mean, sometimes you really can't help it. Like, sometimes it just happens. Oh, no. I didn't mean physical spoons. I meant mental spoons. Like, I'm the type of person that I need to know what I'm doing and where I'm going. So I have enough spoons for it. Mental spoons. New lore. Setsu keeps spoons on deck. I mean, I do have a lot of plastic, like, utensils from, like, ordering out that we just don't use, so I do have a lot of spoons. Nah, I gotta know how many physical spoons I gotta bring. Setsu's cape is lined with spoons. Man, you know, like the shows where it's like you find a guy in an alleyway with a trench coat and he's like, hey, check out what I got. It's just full of spoons. Just full of spoons. Finley, good to see you. How are things at St. Ursula's? Good? Really? You sound uncertain, my friend. It's just, every day there's new patients and all kinds of new problems. Sometimes it's like a constant stream that doesn't seem to let up. Well, I don't know much about hospitals and things of that nature. But streams. I spent a lot of time considering streams. The stream of consciousness. The stream of consciousness, exactly. You know, Finley, if a twig positions itself in the middle of the river and tries with all its might to hold back the flow, the current will simply snap it and wash it away. Yeah, sure. But if it remains flexible and settles down by the shore, like the reeds by the river here, then our twig is able to coexist with the current. It will never stop the stream, but nor is that its purpose. I don't know why, but that thought calms me. It really does. We have a special tradition here in Porcupine. When you see it, you'll know what I mean. It always reminds me that we're all made of nothing but twigs. All too easy to break. Well, now you sound like my medical professor. But you're right. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind, Frock. Frock? Alright. I have ads coming up, so let's take a really quick ad break. I do ads every 3 minutes on the hour, so that way we have as much time together as possible. And I also do that so you guys don't get pre-roll ads when you come into my stream. If you don't want to see any ads, please consider supporting me by subscribing to me or using Twitch Turbo. Either works. If you subscribe to me, you'll get access to my very cute subscriber emotes. They're all really good. And all made by my model. Well, all of my subscriber emotes are made by my model parent. Some of the animated ones aren't. But yeah. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I'm gonna take a break with you guys, so don't worry about missing anything. Please consider getting some water, getting a snack, going to the bathroom, or just getting up and getting a little stretch because your body will thank you for the stretch. And lastly, this is your medicine reminder. If you need to take medicine, please take it. Don't forget. All right, I'll see you in 3 minutes. All right, welcome back from the ad break. I hope you had a good ad break. Let us continue with Fall of Porcupine. There we go. I did not click on the game. There we go. I still did not. Is it not B? There we go. This game genuinely has some bugs. Some annoying bugs. But I'm trying to stay vaguely positive on it. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For those that don't know, I do, let me go up. I do I do the Steam Next Fest whenever it comes by. I do a lot of demos. And, I usually do like a top 10 or something of, top 5 or top 10 of my favorite demos. And, Fall of Porcupine was number 3 on my top 10 list of February. Was it number 3? It was definitely in the top 5. So I've been really looking forward to playing it. The bugs do make me a little disheartened, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Because so far the story's good. Alright, I'm looking for a hat. Holy macaroni! Ugh! What's wrong? You scared the living daylights out of me! Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you gave me a pretty good scare right back. Don't take this personally, but I gotta run. Oh, okay. Later. I don't know you. Why did you scream at me and then leave? Oh, hello. What is this trash? What do you mean? You've got eyes, haven't you? Look at it. My father would have given me a beating for wearing something like that. You mean the clothes in the store window? Bah! Okay, buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right there. I just gotta check out to make sure that my buddy's hat isn't anywhere. I think I passed downtown though. Because that was the shopping, but let's check here just in case. No, I don't see it. Okay. I don't see it in the places I expect to see it. Music's nice. Alright, let's go to my friend who refuses to tell me where we're going, which is kind of annoying. There you are. Sleep well? Like a wet log. Wet? A water pipe burst during my night shift. Mother Nature will restore your strength. I can already hear her call. Let's go. Ready to go. Yay! Fasten your seatbelt. I have no idea where we're going. She could be taking me anywhere. The smell of pine needles, fresh air, sunshine. Everything a person needs. True, but it also makes this person hungry. You don't have any snacks, do you? Maybe. And a little work, too. Over the weekend in the woods? Of course. The woods don't take weekends, you know. And as a florist, the countryside is my office. I thought this was going to be a fun trip. It will be. You said you wanted to show me something. What is it? You'll see. You've lived in Porcupine for close to a month now. The time has come. Time? For what? Pina? For what? The weather forecast said there'd be thunderstorms today. We'd better hurry. You go on ahead. That's part of the tradition. But I don't even know where to go. There aren't that many paths, and if you're too slow, I'll take the lead. Let's go. Girl! Why is she so cryptic for? Tradition. Tradition of what? Guess I'll find out. I love this loading icon. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Ooh, nice waterfall. We could just stay here and look at that. Hold on. What's this way? Nope. Can't step on it. Okay. Finley! What's going on? What do you mean? I thought we wanted to speed things up a bit. Are we not? Not enough. Don't fall asleep, sleepyhead. I was going at a perfectly fine time. I was going very, very fast. Very fast. Rude that she got in front of me. Rude. What the fuck is that? Hey Finley, what's that? Okay, Pina. This isn't funny anymore. Yeah, great joke. You can come out now. What's going on here? What are these? Why are there so many? Hi, Luke. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. What are these creepy figurines? Pina! Pina, where are you? Oh, shit. I was doing great until this creepy part of the forest. No, I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I've had a lot of stream scuff today, but you know, we're going through it. Hello? I'm warning you. I'm not alone. And I've got a knife. No, you don't. Is that Pina? Pina, there you are. Too bad I don't have a mirror with me. You should see your face. That wasn't funny. My heart almost leapt out of my chest. As a medical professional, you should know that's very unlikely. Unlikely, yes. Never happened before? I wouldn't be too sure. Where did you go? I was only a few feet behind you, then suddenly you were gone. I thought I'd never get out of here alive. Come on, Finyo, don't be so dramatic. I found a plant and had to dive into the shrubbery for a moment. Yeah, okay. Did you pick it? The plant? No way, I just marveled at it. There was hardly any rain this summer. Even today, it's still surprisingly warm. You don't have to be a genius to see that. You just have to look at the plants. Alright, but next time, let me know if you're gonna run off, okay? I promise. Finley, I really don't know if Pina's a good friend. I'm just saying. Seriously, though. What are these creepy figurines? Don't tell me you put them up just to scare me. I wish. If I had the time to make things like this just to scare you, I would have a lot of spare time. And believe me, I would use it to scare you. You're not far wrong, though. What do you mean? Well, the figurines. I did actually make them. Some of them, at least. Are you serious? What for? These are memorial figurines. This is what I wanted to show you. I figured you hadn't heard about them yet. As a matter of fact, I hadn't. Why are they here? Porcupine is an old town. Several centuries old, in fact. And whenever someone dies in Porcupine, we place a memorial figurine for them here. That way, people can come to the woods and visit those who have passed. It's quiet here. Peaceful. This is where people come when they miss their loved ones. I see. I'm the only florist in Porcupine. I'm good with all plants. And I'm not bad with my hands either. I've taken on a few jobs around town, but this is the one I like the most. That's actually quite sad, in a way. Don't you find it depressing? Yes, I do. It's a small town, and I've only known the people who died. Sometimes I can see it coming that I'm gonna be making a memorial figurine for someone soon. But sometimes the order comes as a complete surprise. One day I bump into an old lady at the bakery next door. She's friendly, in a good mood, hot cappuccino in her hand. Then the next day she's a wooden memorial figurine on my counter. But I love the job all the same. I get to create a memorial for someone people cared about. And the family are grateful to have a place to visit. I'm very proud of that. I had no idea. It's a really important job, a hard one too. I guess. But enough of my rambling. Now you know why we're here. And why I wanted to bring you with me. Now you really are part of Porcupine. I see. So what now? Is there anything I need to do? Are you gonna make me a figurine like that too? Of course not! Don't be so disrespectful, Finno. My backpack's full of branches, yarn, and flowers. You know, I don't just make the figurines. I also come here regularly and take care of them. And today you have the great honor of helping me. You want me to repair these figurines? I'm no good with my hands. You're kidding, right? You spend all day snipping and cutting away at your patients. I'm in internal medicine. You've never seen my wound dressing skills, have you? Let me check out chat. Oh, thank you, Luke. You're also cool. Sesu, I'm the deep, dark woods. I guess you could say this is your night in the woods. Ha! You're right, you're right. Internal schmaternal, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Besides, who's gonna complain? Unlike the people in your ward, these ones are dead already. Now who's being disrespectful? There are figurines all over the woods. The town's been around for a while, like I said. I'll give you some branches to fix up the figurines with. So how do I find the broken figurines? Ooh, good question. There's no set rules or instructions for that. The Glowmilk woods dance to their own tune. Just keep your eyes and ears open, you'll find the figurines all right. We'll meet up again once you're done. You're not gonna help? Of course I am. I'm gonna search for them as well. But I haven't been here for a while, so there's probably a lot to do. If we don't split up, we'll never get finished today. And it does feel like it's gonna rain, too. Come on, it'll be fun. Good luck, fellow figurine finder. Man, she really just be like this, huh? Why does she always have to run off? I don't know if I have to do them here or elsewhere. I'm guessing here, though. Let's see. These look okay. Something tells me, though, I need to climb up this. There we go. I guess I really didn't have to, but it's fine. Oh, hold on. There we go. That looks fine. So let's climb and not fall off. And not fall off. I'm not the best at platforming. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ahaha. Don't fall, too late. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Hoo! Hacha! That one looks pretty okay. This one looks like it needs some help. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's see. Oh, is that the end? Okay. Let's see. Now we gotta go on the floor then. We have 2 more to fix. Man, it is, What do you mean? Why can't I go back? Oh, did I come at this differently? No, I didn't. I just... Fuck. It just happened to be up there before. Okay. I'm guessing I can't fall off of this, which is why they didn't let me go through the other way. Oh! Thought I fixed that before. Let's see, where is the last one that needs help? This one! All done! Oh, okay, I have to go up that way. Sure. What? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I feel like this changed a little. You gotta go? Not a problem. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good one. Oh! This is another part of the woods. Thank you. You have a good day. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by again. And then he got a full bucket of paint on his head. Luckily he wasn't hurt, but it looks so funny. But Pina? Yikes! Oh, Finley, not bad. You made me jump a little there. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Were you just talking to someone? Yeah, that's true. I come here sometimes too. This one right here? That's my brother's figurine. I was just telling my brother about the paint bucket thing. I didn't know you had a brother. How could you? I never told you before. Actually, he's my twin brother. Oh shit, Pina. Fuck. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's been a few years. We always got into the best scrapes together. Looked out for each other. The plant store was his idea too. Then one day he was diagnosed with leukemia. By the time we found out, it was already too late. He spent some time at St. Ursula's. I don't know what to say. It was for the best. And it was over quickly in the end. It wasn't easy for him, but eventually he was able to let go. I made his figurine too, of course. That must have been hard. The hardest one I've ever made. But the most beautiful too. Oh, there's a rain. Thank you for telling me about this. I'm sure I'd have liked him too. I know you would. You can come here with me again sometime if you'd like. Then you can have a chat with him. But now we need to go. I told you it was gonna rain. Alright, I'm getting pretty hungry too. This game is too real, right? Ugh. That's hard. Take care of yourself, folks. I'll check back with you soon, alright? No fighting now. I love you. Oh, shit. That is a thunderstorm. Hello? Finley, you're awake. Please come quickly, I need help. Pina? What's wrong? Finley, please, come to the store, quick, Pina? Pina, are you there? Oh no, I better get over there and check on her. Alright, let's go. I can't tell if we were sleeping in our regular clothes or if we're just running out in pajamas. No, we're good. Alright. Whew! Thunderstormy. Oh, why am I up here? Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, this is a thunderstorm. I see. Alright, let's go in. Aren't you afraid of thunder? No? I'm not? He got dressed in the cutaway? Oh, okay. It usually gives me like a haptic feedback notification, but it didn't. Oh. But Pina? It can't be. It just can't be. You know for a fact that ain't fucking Pina. Why this got blood on it? Or red? Pina? Pina! Mia! Carl! Where are you? Why am I alone? I hope you're all okay. Oh, we're in a dream. Alright. Alright. Oh! Dr. Krokowski, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What am I going to do with you, Finley? If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for you. If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for a lot of people. Have you taken care of it yet? Taken care of what? I can't keep repeating myself. And I can't keep holding your hand all the time. People are going to die, Finley. And it will be all your fault. But go to work. Your shift's about to begin. I'll hurry, and I'll work hard, too. Chop chop. This sounds like the doctor is in the mafia. It kinda does, right? Oh, that was cool. That was a good transition. Why is the hospital underwater? Why isn't anyone else here? Oh shit. Bro, this is an intense dream of yours. Is the whole thing underwater? Yeah, it looks like. Oh. No, I guess that's not my floor. No? This isn't my floor either to go to? Neither here? Oh shit, what the fuck? Bro, I'm betting I gotta go to that fucking scary ass floor again. Oh, hey. What are you doing? I've said it time and time again. Nobody ever listens to old Gregor. But Gregor's the one who has to do it. Every time. What are you doing? There's no point, Gregor. Leave it. The whole place is about to fall apart. The pipes, the walls, the electrics. The pipes, the walls, the electrics, the elevator, the patients. There's nothing old Gregor can't fix. We can handle this. Gregor, stop! The patients. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Bro, you are taking the hospital down. Literally. Finley, wake up. My plant. Finley, the plant. Oh no. The plant didn't make it. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have taken you off the windowsill. I hope Pina will let me buy another. I'd better clear you away. It wouldn't be right to leave you lying here all day. Besides, I'm not sure... Oh shit. I'm not afraid of thunder, but that scared the crap out of me because I didn't know it was raining today. Besides, I'm not sure potting soil and parquet floors are the best of friends. Hold on. Feels empty without the flower. Wow, it really was a stormy night. I hope everything's alright. Wouldn't be the first time my basement's been flooded. Do you have a basement? If for some reason my stream cuts out, the storm might be stronger than I thought. The windows had it. How did that happen? I think a branch broke off and hit the window. I'd better get a broom. Aw, thank you for playing with Pando, Tiger. And also thank you for feeding him earlier, or patting him. I love watching him play and get patted. I love the pat. Posture check. Thank you. I was leaning forward a little more than I should have. But now I'm good. Hello? Anyone there? What are you doing here? Are you part of the circle too? The circle? Forget about it. We don't know about no circle. We're just standing here to shelter from the rain. You should leave now. Okay. I think I accidentally ran into a cult. Just not gonna worry about it. Tuck those shoulder blades in your back pocket. Hey, Frock, you're still set out here in this weather? There's no such thing as bad weather. The end of fall is often gray and muddy here. In many countries of the world, water falling from the sky is a cause for celebration. But like so many things, this weather has its downsides. You're right there, it's cold and wet. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. But I did lose my breakfast this morning, blown into the river. I was very much looking forward to my tomato sandwich. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I didn't bring any breakfast with me either. That's alright. Things come and go. No point crying over a soggy tomato sandwich. I'll just make 2 tomorrow instead. Then I'll sit by the river, like I do every day, with 2 delicious tomato sandwiches in my pack. Early retirement has its perks. Apart from the money, of course, but sitting by the river don't cost anything. Tell me, Finley, what drew you to your river? Your stream of patience? Helping. It feels good to help. When the people around you feel better too? Exactly. And when you feel better, do you find it easier to make them feel better? Yeah, I guess so. I think I shouldn't let things or people get to me too much, even Dr. Krokowski. Is that what you think? Yes, I'm certain. Wow. Stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. This guy is such an interesting character. I think I missed the very first conversation with him though. Because by the time I talked to him again, or for the first time on my time, I already knew his name, which was weird. Oh, excuse me. I don't see my friend though. I hope he's okay. Oh. Nice little breeze last night, huh? You could say that. The storm threw my window right open. Gave me a good scare. Took my houseplant out too, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it wasn't any worse. They were pumping water out some folks' basements this morning. At St. Ursula's, oy vey. What? What about it? Haven't you heard? Half the hospital was swept away by the rain and wind last night. They had a heck of a racket, apparently. Half the hospital, you say? Oh, at least. So if I go over there now, only 50% of it will still be standing? Alright, maybe it's not quite that bad. But something happened, I know that for sure. Really? What? No idea. Just rumors I heard on my rounds. Haven't seen it for myself yet. I better hurry up then. I hope it's not too bad. Alright. I knew something bad would happen. Let's see. Let's see what it is together, folks. Oh, my buddy! Alfio, it's good to see you. I was worried something had happened to you. That was some storm, huh? You're telling me. Woke me right up when a branch hit me in the face. And don't even get me started on my socks. I've only got 1 dry pair left. Had to hang the rest over a fence to dry off. At least you're okay. That's the main thing. I've had worse nights. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm about to treat myself to a hot coffee. Besides, I found the sound of the rain soothing. Be careful not to catch a cold, okay? You got it. I'm guessing you're off to work? I'm sure the bus will turn up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bus. Have a productive time then, eh? I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm hoping that taking the bus will get me there quicker. Like, I'm hoping there's a difference. Oh shit. Those are some hefty chunks of rubble. We'll need to break out the heavy machinery for this one. Could you hurry it up a bit? There is still a risk of injury to my staff and patients here. Yeah, I'm on it. Just need to call my colleagues. We need to fix this as soon as possible. You over there, when can we expect this to be cleared up? Cleared up? I don't know about no clearing up. I'm just here to assess the damage. Why do these things always happen to me? Makes me think about the hospitals that got damaged in Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, right. Rudy? What are you doing here? What? I'm not Rudy, I'm Ollie. Oh, sorry. What are you doing here, Ollie? You should be in bed. I just want to see what's going on. Take a look at this, Doc. It's sick. All the same. You're still contagious. Okay, okay. Can I tell you a secret first? Okay, what? I'm not Ollie. I'm gonna wring these fucking twins' necks. Oh. Alright, girl, give me the damage. Hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. Wait, I didn't even get all the conversation! What? This game sometimes. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I almost left. Oh, I know you. I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. I hope the patients are alright. Carl. Yo, look at this pelican dude. Man, what a good design. Do you know what's going on here? Nope. Not a clue. The whole time I've been here, we only had one general meeting before. And that was about the missing leg. The huh? Funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg. Nasty, but a normal operation. What was the problem? It was the wrong one. Bro! By the time they realized, it had already been taken away for disposal. A nurse got there just before it was thrown in the garbage. They managed to reattach it. But the healing process was no fun. And the whole thing cost the hospital a fortune. Ever since then, we marked the left and right limbs with a felt pin before every operation. A simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes. Oof. Yup. What the fuck? But yeah, hold on. So we got another bird. I think she's a llama. A cat nurse. A giant dog nurse. Yo, I love the slippers though, buddy. Loving the slippers. This giant ass pelican man. A deer. Oh, I think you work in blood. Oh, dearie me. I wish I was back in my lab. We got a donkey. Another bird. I ain't never met you. I don't have all day. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for all this. You must be surgery. Oh, these two drive the ambulance. What'd you make of Dr. Heinrich's announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be alright. Exactly. Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulances, that's our job, and that's how we like it. Full throttle. Wait, what do you mean? I don't think I got that yet. What's all this? Can't work under these conditions. My first customers will be here any minute. Why did I talk to these guys and it sounds like they had a conversation from after this? What? Good morning, Mia. Finley, you're still in one piece. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, my houseplant didn't survive the storm, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everything else stayed dry. Any idea why we've all been called here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah, do you think that's why they called us all together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps. Hopefully that's the worst that happened. Maybe the building's unstable. If that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside? You're right there, I guess. Again. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Oh, I think it's starting. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Why are you talking to him? She's the one. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Let's get nearer to the front. Why were you turned to him? Nice to see you, Mr. Glendower. Are you doing okay? Same as always. Don't ask stupid questions. I just made myself fresh coffee. If the suits don't hurry things up, it'll be cold again before I get to it. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. As you may have noticed, certain irregular things occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there is some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I think he's a liar. I've already received an assessment, and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in the recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stroke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you expressly, if a person or member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you have at any kind. People who hold their suspenders like that are never trustworthy. Right, it's like he's a financial dude, and I know he has like what's best for the hospital, like the interest at heart, but I'm also like, I don't think they have a lot of money, and I think he's really downplaying it. But for now, let's get back to work. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day, okay? He looks like he's about to snap the suspenders and order them to get pictures of Spider-Man or else get fired. Yeah! He really does. What do you make of all this? Look at how this man is walking! I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this nurse. What do you make of all this, Carl? What a load of nonsense. A lot of fuss about nothing. And now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. I'll see you upstairs, kid. Are you okay, Mia? I don't quite understand the announcement. It's not like the storm was the hospital's fault. We should start our shift. Our poor patients will be waiting for us. Right. I don't really understand the announcement either. I think there's something else going on. And the something else that could be going on is we did have a pipe leak that leaked through 2 floors. So I don't know. Maybe they're trying to push that off as, oh, this damage happened as a result of the storm. Which would be wild. Thank you for tossing snacks at me. I appreciate it. One just missed me. It just fucking blew past me. Alright. Time to go to work. I think I'm on floor 3? I can never remember. This looks right. Oh, here's V. Alright. Dr. Klukowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward, after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning, so I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Alright, let's see who's on my list today. I really want to check in on my favorite girl. I hope she's okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Man, and then I got those fucking twins again. Why does one need a different shot than the other? That's a little weird, right? Alright. Hey, Rudy. How are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. I bet. It's a good thing you're not so sick anymore. Totally. I even had breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure. It's just like so boring here. I want to sleep. Alright, let's take a look at your readings. I think we can adjust your medication already. Awesome. I'm really worried about everything with this. I'm really worried. Oh, okay, that takes it down. Cool. Let's see. I don't think I'll need that. Alright, no worries. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good rest of your day. Like this. Like this. Should be 5 of them. This and this. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. S. Why did I get an A? Give me that S. Excellent. We've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication, but I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than the stupid Shigella. You hear that, Ollie? I won again. Leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it. What's going on with Ollie? Is everything okay? Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? This should get the Shigella back under control. Sure. Do what you can. I need the one closest to the skin. It's probably that one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Okay. Heads up, there's a needle coming on screen. Oh, A. A. Boop. Come on, give me that S. Another A. Wait, no, that's good. I don't think I get S's from this. I think if I get all A's, I'll get an S. Everything hurts. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But... get some rest, Ollie. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Okay. I'm so worried about these guys. I'm worried about them so hard. Let me get my girl going. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that Mussolini went down well this morning. I'm afraid it made me throw up. I'm really sorry. Don't worry, people throw up here every day. Do you need something? I don't know. I'll try to close my eyes again. I'm always so tired after breakfast. Girl, how are you doing? I'm so worried about you. Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend? Yeah, thank you. A little stormy. How do you like the new room? Well, I missed the waterfall a little. But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. That must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yeah, kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Yes, I'm all ears. Oh, all right. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night in my life. It was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills. Though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that. A hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust. I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly, the whole house rumbled, and a bunch of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? She wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. They came by that name because they liked to collect dust from around people's homes and use it to sew clothes and blankets. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked. But the trolls liked it, so I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night. Right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night, I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I sit happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. There's nothing better. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They'd be a huge help. Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a home. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yes, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work. But I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember. Oh, okay, I remember. Wait. A, X. A, X. X. Fuck! Fuck! That's bad. That's terrible. I couldn't remember how it went. Ah. I'm sorry. That didn't help me with a further diagnosis. Maybe you'll feel better to- No. No. I'm quitting that. I'm not letting that go by. I'm not letting that go by. Oh, it changed. Alright, how far am I? Oh, not too far back. Okay. Alright, so I have an ad break upcoming. Oof, excuse me. I have an ad break upcoming. So let's take a quick break. I will take a little break while you guys break, but I'm also gonna try and catch up to some of what I just did. So please consider getting some water, getting a drink. Subscribers, please enjoy when I come back. And yeah, I'll see you in 3 minutes. I do a 3-minute ads on the hour, so that way you guys don't have to watch any pre-roll ads. I really appreciate you watching the ads. Thank you. I'll be right back. Alright. Took me my whole break to get back, but I'm back. Alright. Thank you for watching the break. The ads. Welcome back from your break. Okay. So I gotta do these guys again. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's adjust his medication. I think we needed this. I think we needed this. Maybe we needed this. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. I don't think I need that one. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. No, this one's out of the way. I think that one needs to go like this. There we go. There we go. We got it. Alright. Yep. Hey. Ollie's not doing so well, my guy. Alright. Let's do you. Yeah, you don't feel great. Alright. So let's get you this shot. And I think it's over here. Yep, it's over here. Hup! Yeah. Boop. Perfect. Alright, another A. Whew. Feel better, my guy. Yeah, he's very sick. Okay, you're good. Let's check on your brother, because I didn't do that last time. Your brother's really not doing well, so do me a favor. No messing about, okay? But Ollie's not in any shape for excitement right now. Okay, so long as he gets better, that's the main thing. Yes, of course, buddy. That's what I'm trying to do. Can't really do it when y'all keep jumping around and shit. Alright. You're not my patient, but it's good to talk to you a little anyway. Let's get to my girl! I have a moment. I am all ears. Now we'll go through our talking again. We've gone through this once already, so don't worry about it. If you didn't see it the first time, you can check the VOD. I did all the voice acting and everything. It was great. It was cute. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look at your lungs. Let's make it quick. Alright, let's do it. Now I remember what I'm doing, so that's fine. Alright. A, X. A, X. A, X. Fuck. A, X, X, X. A, A, X. I think I still got an A. And I think that's okay. It's better than a fucking C. Yeah. Your lungs are stable, but the inflammation's still there. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. I know, but please try, for me. And you need to drink a lot so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've had a rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. It seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. Do you need anything else? Can I get you some water? Can I get you a hug? I want her to be okay. Alright. Let's go turn into the doctor. All done. Excellent. Right, let's see. Yeah! Thank you, Finley. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. Take care, Finley. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. Can I leave? Am I legally allowed to leave? Or do I need to chill? Oh, well, I guess let's leave. Or maybe let's check out the other side of the ward. Maybe Mia's around. Bro, I ain't using that elevator. I'll get stuck in that shit. This break room is awful. You're still here. Are you looking for something? No, I thought I'd keep you company for a little longer. So friendly. Would you mind answering a few questions for me? As senior physician and your immediate supervisor, I suspect I have a certain obligation to do so. You may ask me a question. 1. What do you want to know? How'd you end up at St. Ursula's? That's rather a personal question. But, given the current mood, I suppose it can't hurt to open up a little. Might help to relax the atmosphere, When I graduated high school, I received a scholarship to study medicine. I had to move to a new country, learn a new language. My family used up all their savings to support me. I was one of the best in my class and awarded my PhD just a few years later. I originally wanted to work in a large specialist clinic. I wanted to be really involved in the exploration of non-invasive treatment methods. Every clinic wanted me. Why didn't you do it? Strictly speaking, that's a second question. But I'll allow it. I had a professor and mentor who inspired me a lot at the time. His name was Dr. Hugo Theobald. He offered me a job as a junior doctor on his ward. That was back when it was on the 5th floor. And when he became chief physician, he was happy to offer me his position. That was a surprisingly deep insight. Thank you. Don't get used to it. You still have a lot to learn, Finley. So keep your eye on the ball. And now, please, let me enjoy a few minutes of peace. See you tomorrow. Nice. It's nice to get a little bit more about her, because, you know, right now it's just like, yes. Angry chief position. Something that happens later makes her one of my favorite characters in the game. I am looking forward to seeing what that is later. Let's see. I think we have some time to do one more day. For now, let's go home. Do I leave from here? I feel like I don't. Yeah, I do. For a second, I forgot what the 0th floor was. Good night. Is that it? No antidotes? No wisecracks? Wisecracks? No, nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. Get off her desk! I didn't mean to jump on it! Oh! There you are. Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Mia and I have been speaking. There's a really weird vibe here today. We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chilly out. Alright, let's go. I'm leading the way, I guess. Oh, what are you doing? Why is it always me who ends up clearing these messes? Mr. Glendower, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help. They're making you clean this up? The rebel's still here. No wonder. It must be pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Heinrich isn't happy about it. Bah! It's all going down the drain. I don't even think you're at this hospital, sir. What are you doing? Will it cut straight to Gilbert's? No. What is the point of me running all the way there? Oh! Oh! Okay. So this was just a midnight place. Hey, you three. Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more in the mood for a beer. And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine. Ah, well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. Have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. This is my first time seeing this open. I'm not gonna comment on it. I'm just like, oh, cool. No, I don't need any coffee. I'm not gonna talk about how creepy I found this thing. Like, okay. Why are you selling coffee in the middle of the night? I have to agree. Why? It's kind of wild, right? Wonder if I'll find Smith's hat. Hey, you three. You're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano, we need a drink, stat. It'd be my pleasure. Sit down, warm yourselves up. There's a free table in the back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like... Surprise me. That's what I was hoping you'd say. They should set up closer to the hospital for night shifters. Right, exactly. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. So, what do you think? About today, I mean. We don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made-up examples, right? Anyway, it's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow we thought the roof was gonna cave in. What'd you do? Nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Why there? It's big. It's empty. Plenty of power outlets. Good access for the ambulances. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. And this kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. Look at this frogman! Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing there? I was about to ask the same thing, Ralph. Disrespectful, you ask me. You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? Aw, and little Carly's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. We're sorry. Sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. Can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can still feel it now. Yeah, and it's your fault. You bunglers. Well, we're very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Heh, you hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault you're chronically handicapped. What? But You're not listening right, Ralph. Oh, right, yeah, now I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out. And tear the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your job, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. And now you're messing with my best friend, too. And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town. Haha, good one, Ralphie. I'm sorry. Hey, look! The little cotton swab does talk after all. What'd you say? Say it again. It's real loud in here, don't you think? I'm sorry about what happened to your wife. But these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day. Every night. Sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy just one night out together, okay? Well, I accept your apology. But that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time. Just try it, wise guy. Carl, don't be stupid. Ooh, you must be the boss around here. Bet you like ordering folk around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. Yo, we're about to get into a bar fight. Let's go. I don't know how to bar fight. Oh, thank God. Thank God. It's go time. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off of Ralph's face. Choose an attack and let him have it. What are our abilities? Heavy attack. Man, this man missed. RPG time. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright. It's time to take out this man. He's hallucinating sands. Boy? Slap him. Yeah. I'm gonna rest. Oh, well, this character is a ram. He just happens to be wearing a blue jacket. It's kind of funny. Carl, you won! Is that the police? Ouch! Ow, ow, ow! Hey, you klutz, be careful! Can't you see my buddy's hurt? That's right, gravely injured. Ouch! This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do you? Come on, Carl. Calm down. You want me to calm down? Did you hear the way that jerk was talking about us? I know. I'm angry too. But we're only playing into his hands if we start a fight now. Urgh. Ah! Breathe, Carl. Better? Better. Let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow? Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. Nar, get these hands, boy! Listen. They should get these hands, but also we should be professionals or something, I guess. Alright, I don't see my boy, so I guess he's doing well. Oh, Carl is just dressed as Sans. Yeah. Whew, I can't wait to go to bed. What a night. Let's go to sleep, bitch. Alright. Let's go. Time to go to work. I am tired as hell. Look at me. Ooh, that's not good, buddy. You gotta wake up. Oh, there we go. Why the pale face? Not had your breakfast yet? No, I can't eat a thing. Touch of the old stomach trouble? You could say that. That's too bad. But a walk in the fresh air can cure most ills. That's what I always say. Are you cold? No, I've been out and about today already. Treated myself to a little something to warm me up. Booze? Come on, man. You know I don't touch that stuff. I was at the mall. Some kind soul bought me a nice big mug of tea. With candy sugar even. Life don't get much better than that. Man, I like this guy. I don't want anything to happen to him ever. I really gotta find his fucking hat. Oh, thank you for treating Tiger. I appreciate it. I think this is downtown, technically. Oh, I can't go down there. Okay. Maybe I can go this way then. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Doing a little stretchy. Stretching out my back muscles a little. I'm worried about today's day at the hospital. Nightmare time? No, not nightmare time. Thankfully, we're all awake. Might be a nightmare though, depending on what happens. That's what I'm mostly worried about. Oh, hey buddy. How are things looking with the fountain? Do you think you'll be able to get it up and running by the hibernation festival tomorrow? Of course we will, kid. We'll get it all back in working order. But these old pipes really have seen better days. Oh, no, I mean once he sleeps. Well, we just did have a sleep and he didn't have a nightmare then, so that was nice, but we'll see what happens next time. I need a proper cleaning, or replacing ideally. But hey, that's not my problem. But yeah, so far, no nightmare last night. Just tired. Stressed. Which isn't good for a doctor. I need you to be a little less tired and a little less stressed, my guy. I don't want you making any mistakes. And by you, I mean me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. What's that village in the distance called? I have no idea. That's pretty embarrassing. Buddy, you've been here for a month. I think you're good. You don't gotta know everything about everything. It's fine. You ain't even know about the memorials till 2 days ago. Well, it's his fault for going out with Carl. You have a point. You have a point. Counterpoint. I don't know if this man would have slept right anyway if he didn't go out with Carl to talk about the hospital stuff. Oh, hey, man. Mr. Amani, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here. No, leave me alone, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderous, backstabbing fiends, all just out for my money. Okay, sir. I guess you can choose to refuse healthcare, but I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't. Good morning, kiddo. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office. And before your shift starts, too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Best let him tell you that himself. Good luck, kiddo. I'm worried. Leave me alone. I'm greedy. Or cheap. Let's see. I think he's on the first floor. I don't know why he's not happy with me, though. I've been doing great. I'm really, really worried about my patients, though. So we'll see what happens. Is this your office? That's not your office. It's the guys Carl beat up, isn't it? Probably. Probably, actually. Yep, because we're all here. Ah, there you are, Finley. Mia. Carl. Thank you for coming. We all have a lot to do, so I'll get right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But, Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. I'm not gonna be the fall guy just because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Kolkowski and Dr. Heinrich. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Carl, you're on leave until further notice. I think that's bad. Carl does a lot. I think that's really bad. Sorry, what? A little distance ought to do you good. But now for you, Mia and Finley. I am also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expected better of you two. We told him not to do it. We didn't do anything. This was on the very same day we had expressly requested that the situation not be allowed to get out of hand. Let this be a lesson for the future and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. But as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Yo, this is literally the, oh, because that one bitch talked in the back of class, you all ain't going out for recess. Like, what the fuck? Now, please get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Man, I'm about to beat you up now. Dr. Theobald, Please, Finley. I don't like doing this. You have to believe me. Please, get to work now. You'll have to do without Carl for a while. All the more important that you do your own job properly. This will all blow over. I promise. She was there. She was there. But neither of us antagonized. We actually told Carl, hey, back it down. Take it down. And Carl was like, I'm not going to let myself be run over like this. Which, honestly, good for Carl. I don't think this should have happened. I think that without Carl here, this hospital's about to go down the drain. And I'm not kidding. This is so unfair. At least it was funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Carl, It's okay, kid. It was a dumbass thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will do me good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry you guys got dragged into this. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice leisurely breakfast. I haven't done that in years. Do me a favor? Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will ya? We have enough staff as it is. I'm sorry I'm making your workload even worse. Yeah. We're both talking about the fight. Yes. That punish the whole class tactic is an annoying abuse tactic that pisses me off. Yes. Agreed. Highly agreed. You get plenty of rest and sleep, then you'll be in top shape when you come back. You got it. I'll check in with you later. I look forward to it. I had a teacher that did that shit a lot, and it was annoying as hell. Cause it's like, come on. Cause of course, I'm the fucking quiet kid in class. I don't do shit. And it's like, I'm supposed to like, get punished? Cause this dumbass in the back? Like, shut up. It leads to everyone being more upset. Exactly. Also, hello, Nico. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good one. Oh. Isn't Dr. Krokowski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She is in the break room. Dr. Krokowski's keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I'll go and see her, then start my shift. Yeah, you do that. Where you guys been, anyway? I've been rushed off my feet all morning. We got called into Dr. Theobald's office. Looks like we'll have to do without Carl for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No. But he's gonna be in for a few days. He's not gonna be in for a few days. Oh, well that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Guess I better stop wasting time chatting with you then. Back to work I go. Alright, see you later. Yeah, like, why did they do this? They're already short-staffed. They're short-staffed. Everyone's sick. They need Carl. I don't know why they did that. Pay for the consequences of your peers. Hi, gang. Hi, Sesu. I'm doing well. Hot, but well. That's good to hear. It pits you and everyone else against the troublemaker, which further alienates them. And often the trouble would be stuff related to, like, I don't know, neurodivergence. Yeah, exactly. How do you know it's only gonna be a few days, buddy? I agree. Maybe he also knows that, like, this hospital is gonna go down the drain without Carl. Dr. Krokowski, you won't believe what Dr. Theobald said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? You think Carl's gonna quit, to be honest? I could see it. Yes. Exactly. How did you know? I assumed that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Krokowski, if I can just explain... There's no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was given our current situation. I didn't do shit! But I understand your feelings. Thank you! Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin, it's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. Theobald's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl is a good nurse. The best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence. Focus and do good work. Will try my best. Thank you, Finley. This is another chance for you to show me what you've got. Have a good shift. Girl, I have been showing you what I got the whole time. Who's on my list? Alright, thankfully I didn't get one of those fuckers as my patients. Oh, hey Mia. How are you feeling? Not great. I've got a stomach ache. And I'm nervous. Maybe I should have intervened yesterday? Should I have said something? You were way more sensible than us. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm gonna really put everything into this. We'll get through it together. Oh, hey. What's up? I'm sorry this has put more work on your plate, too. Don't worry about it, Finley. At least I'm getting my steps in. We'll get through it. So, I haven't been able to eat in-game. Mia also has a stomach ache. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. I'm just a little worried. Ah, there you are. Finally. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be here at all right now. First of all, good morning to you. You're Miss Van Galen, right? Sonia. Sonia Van Galen, that's right. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms. Would you like to take a moment and explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches. A sensation of swimming in a deep black sea but never reaching the shore. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Same as usual? Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains. Moments where I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. A colleague advised me to get it checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. Do you have any pills you can give me? I don't think this is a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. Alright, but please don't take too long. Bro, I don't think you're doing well. Come on! Why was that so annoying? That was worse than usual. Whatever. I'm not gonna restart over a B. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest. Alright, I guess I could take an hour for lunch for a change. Can you give me the pills right now, or do I have to go to the pharmacy? You should stay here today for observation. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What'd you just say? You need to stay here for the time being. We're going to give you some medication and monitor you for now. Please take the medicine 3 times a day at meal times. That means today at noon, tonight, and to be on the safe side, tomorrow morning. That could be tricky. I don't eat in the morning. Alright, have fun. Then you should make an exception tomorrow. Alright. So what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to struggle with numbers. But right now, I can't even remember my phone number. But I'll set a reminder in my phone for the pills. There's no need for that. We'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. Yo, why didn't that person blink? Were they sleeping? Hey, you two. How are things? I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. But I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, Rudy. Just keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. I don't think he's ready to go home today. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. And that will work. There we go. Bee? Why a bee? So? What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. Oh. Well, we've got your bacteria under control now, too. You should be feeling better again soon. Whew. Really? Yes! Ollinator! Coming back in the second round to beat the Shigella on points! Yes, good work, Ollie. Rudy, you better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing. No problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? Soon we can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my rounds. See you later, you two. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm going to stay here for a little while. Of course. Take your time. I'm just a little bit worried. Oh, what? Hello? Greetings, hardworking fellow citizen. Hello, Carl. I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee. Then I got the urge to go out and do something. I could use your help. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. At the supermarket? Yup, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang up now. Busy. You know how it is. She looks okay. She looks okay today. Hello, Irma. How... It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the hibernation festival. You think so? No. I know so. I can feel it in my bones. My limbs always start tingling like this when the snow's on the way. That's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little wistful today. I'm really worried about her. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that's made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finley? Same as always. Something bothering you, my dear? You know, just everyday life. I see. I could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? Yes. I don't want to ignore her. Would you like to make yourself a tea first? In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. All right. Now, where to begin? Before little Juliana was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwood. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. I placed it in my room and decided right then and there I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course, my travel journal to record my journey, and last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning, I set out. After I'd crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked into a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food the country had to offer, and I challenged the owner to a bet. If I rolled a higher number than she, my meal would be on the house. I lost. I spent the whole next year working in her kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I'd also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way up to co-manager of the restaurant. But my journey wasn't over just yet. I'd had more than enough of the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't need money. I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. It was the dead of winter, and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be, so I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I rolled the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride. Whenever I wanted to go, and however long I wanted to go there for. I rolled the dice. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. His name was Gilbert. I spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself, though. But I still had a lovely time, and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. I kept the second lucky dice hanging from the rear view mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far, until one day we pulled up in a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time, staying up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. If we rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky die, then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the 3rd roll, disaster struck. The dice fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed the back of his head into a light fitting as he got back up. We spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know. When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other, the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, and our little Porcupine. Forever. We scraped together our savings. We worked hard, and 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyway, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least, not most of the time. Oh shit. I hit it too fast. Hold on, let me see if I can see it. Nope. I did my best. You had a gambling addiction, buddy, right? As it turned out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where is your favorite place? I don't know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you've still got some work to do unless I'm much mistaken. Hi, Gav! Thank you! Thank you for the raid! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it! How was Skies of Arcadia Legends today? And while you're answering, I'll also just give a quick little government Twitch shout out to you. Thank you for throwing cobalt at me. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you also for throwing snacks at me. You got a lot done? That's awesome. That's good to hear. My ads are coming soon, so I'm gonna snooze them because I think I'm almost done with this day. But you still got work to do unless I'm much mistaken. Where? There it is. Sorry? Yeah, actually. Wait, but how are you feeling, girl? Alright. Let's see. Let's do tooth, bone, foot, eyeball. The eyeball is right. Something's in the wrong place. Alright, let's do brain, tooth, this. 2 in the wrong place, 1 in the right place. Okay. Why did I put the no, I didn't. Okay. So let's do tooth, brain, and eye. Okay. So ear goes here. I'm thinking it's tooth. No, because I put tooth everywhere. Okay, so it's not tooth. Let's try brain here and eye. No, I already have eye over there. Why did I put eye on? Let's do that. Oh, nice.
Oof. Doing a little stretchy. Okay.
Your fever's gone down a bit. But some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. That's what I fucking thought, and I'm kind of worried about it. This game is adorable. Yeah, it's called Fall of Porcupine. It's adorable, but also a little rough. Like, feelings-wise. Also bugs-wise. Should I be worried? Excuse me. We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. I guess I'm going to be missing the Hibernation Festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation's proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty hibernation festivals in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going though, I hope. Yeah, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival beforehand. That's good. Is it your first hibernation festival? Yep. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. May I be so bold to ask a favor of you? Of course. My son, Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll be sure to pick it up for you. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm tired, and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. I'll see you afterward. You get some rest, Irma. Alright, so guys, I don't want to be a downer. Like, I really don't. But on my next stream, I might have to put a content warning. I'm really worried about Irma, y'all. I'm really worried. And with the way that the plot's going, I'm really worried. Man, is she still in the break room? How did it go today? Not bad. It's been pretty quiet, luckily. Could be because of the Hibernation Festival. How do you mean? The Hibernation Festival's tomorrow. You know that, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? I can't explain it exactly. But the Hibernation Festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year. And every year you can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. Wow, it must be a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check it out. You might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you going too? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? Good to know. Good to know. Thank you very much. I can see you're not letting the situation distract you too much. Keep it up. I know you can still improve further. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right. I'll be on the night shift too. So get some rest. Make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? Can you check on Irma? You mean Mrs. DeCalma. I'm keeping an eye on her readings. And I'm going to check on her again later. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major incidents. I'm sure you'll find plenty of opportunity between now and tomorrow night. God damn. Alright, I'm glad she's keeping track of it, though. Because I am only one pigeon. I cannot be everywhere at once. Alright, I'm gonna leave the hospital. Hope that it gives me another game-saving icon, and then I'll probably call it for the day. So let me snooze my ads again. Have a great evening. You too. Staying much longer today? A little while, yeah. Well, I hope you can wrap up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Truly, it would be a dream come true. But looking at this new shift, Rhoda, I guess you'll have to manage without me. Too bad. Hope you have a good day anyway. You too, kiddo. Wait, you're not gonna be here either? Rudy, what are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey, but the candy in the vending machine looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money without giving you any food, too. Really? What a ripoff! Where can I get something sweet now? Try the cafeteria. Our cook, Sergey, should still be lurking around there somewhere. The cafeteria's already closed, but he might make an exception for you. Really? You think so? Awesome, thanks! I'll check it out right now. Aw. I like how much he loves his brother. I'm hoping that he's okay too. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think this just saved. Alright, let me go to my just chatting. If you can, please stick around for the raid. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day today and a good rest of your week. Tomorrow I will be here at 4 p.m. Pacific for Celeste. We will be starting the B-sides. I unlock them all on my off time, so we'll start doing that. On Thursday, also at 4 p.m. Pacific, we will be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Sorry I had to skip it last week. Please look forward to it. Friday, we will be doing another event stream that we unlocked during my birthday stream. We will be doing King of the Castle, and that'll be at 5 p.m. Pacific, so just an hour later. We played it once. We had a lot of fun, so here's hoping that playing it again will be just as fun the second time. But other than that, thank you so much for sticking around today and enjoying Fall of Porcupine with me. Let me check and see who is streaming right now. See who I can give you guys over to. Let's see. Susie's doing art. Let's see. Gabby's doing Genshin Impact. Sai's doing Pokemon Emerald. Tentacat's doing Overwatch 2. Let's see. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tentacat. It's been a bit. And I like Tentacat. So, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Y'all are really cool and really awesome, and I really appreciate it. Here is your raid message. Don't worry, the other emotes will work. If you are not a subscriber, that's okay. You hung out with me today and you could have been anywhere else on Twitch, and I really appreciate that. Y'all are also really cool. Here is your raid message. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good evening. Eat something good. Get some good drink. Please get up and stretch. We've been here for a while. Oh, just as a heads up, sorry, I didn't mention this at all during the stream, but I added two new redeems. I added a daily redeem and an early Snake Squad redeem. Mostly for bragging points, but also for I don't know. I'm gonna add something a little later that maybe uses one or two of those. In any case, thank you so much again. I just wanted to make sure that I let you guys know. I hope, again, you have a good rest of your day. Please have a good evening, get some water, and I said to stretch. And then a reminder to take your medicine. If you haven't taken your medicine, it's very important. And I'll see y'all next time. Let me get the raid started. All right. I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day.